Let's get to your top stories now. County officials announced the deaths of 2 people from West Nile virus this week, one happening in Sacramento County, the other in Yolo County.
Health officials are now urging people to be extra vigilant when going outside, especially when mosquitoes are most active, which is dawn and dusk. ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo is live from Elk Grove this morning. Crews are out monitoring the area. They are taking measures. So, Bridget, for those folks who may be wanting to walk out the door with a dog right now, what do they need to know?
Just be on heightened alert. Do what you can to protect yourself, like wear that bug repellent, Walt, and avoid those peak hours, dawn and dusk, as you mentioned. But this is the first West Nile death in Yolo County in the past 5 years. It's not something that happens frequently, but we did have that wet winter. It produced a lot of water, so experts say mosquitoes are much more active this season. That's why crews are coming by this area where we're standing at Junkeet Park in Elk Grove. We're right next to Costello Elementary School, where a lot of mosquitoes have been spotted in recent weeks. Yolo County identified 8 cases of West Nile in people so far this year. That's up 3 cases from last year, and we're still early on in the season. It also comes as Sacramento County confirmed its first West Nile death of the year this week. Experts say the virus is mostly transmitted from infected mosquitoes, with symptoms of fever, nausea, and headaches developing within a week after being bitten. Right now in Yolo County, 1 in 4 mosquito samples are testing positive for West Nile.
We've seen the intensity grow, to a point where we actually had to perform some aerial urban treatments a couple weeks ago in Yolo County. Initially in the season, we also did see some hot spots in Sacramento County, mainly like South Sacramento, the Elk Grove area, Rosemont. I mean, it's very widespread. If you look at a map, you'll see that West Nile virus activity is everywhere.
And that is why crews are not only treating areas like Elk Grove, but they're also going to be hitting Sacramento's Land Park, the Northgate area as well throughout the morning as a preventative measure, because while 1 in 4 mosquitoes they're collecting are testing positive for West Nile, there's a lot more mosquitoes obviously out there. They are concerned about it, and they want to let the public know that if you see standing water and you're concerned about it, give them a call. They'll even come by and they'll put some of their mosquito fighting fish in your pond and get rid of the standing water and do what they can just to see if you do have West Nile at your home.
So, Bridget, in your research in this story, do you know anything about the people who died, their background, their medical conditions? They died from West Nile in our area?
Yeah, well, the person that died in Sacramento County, we're learning according to the health department, they were in their 70s. They did have some underlying chronic illness that they were dealing with when they became hospitalized. So the people most at risk for West Nile, typically over the age of 60, with immunocompromised and underlying conditions. If you're a young, healthy person, you're most likely not going to experience any symptoms. A lot of people don't even know when they are infected. So something to keep in mind, but definitely the best way to prevent yourself from getting West Nile is to not get bitten in the first place.
Yeah, indeed. Do what you can to avoid those scenarios and wear long sleeve and long pants. Bridget Biorlo, thank you.